Welcome to the Giving Exchange Experience podcast, where we ignite change and empower Black-led and Black-founded nonprofits. Join us as we showcase their incredible stories and forge meaningful connections. Together, let's increase impact and create lasting change. Get ready to be inspired and uplifted as we celebrate individuals driving transformation. This is the Giving Exchange Experience. Thank you for coming on, Nehemiah. Um, Tell everyone who you are and what your organization does.
Okay. My name is Nehemiah Lamb. I have a nonprofit called Unique Individual Ramps that works with children, elementary, middle, and high school age kids with special needs. So we do programs and services. So after school program, summer camp, in-home respite, and social skills. So,
Awesome. And what's your origin story? How did you get started?
cool, good question.
Mm-hmm.
So how I got started was after I graduated, always worked with this nonprofit, the YMCA. So I became the camp director and child care director at the YMCA. And we were servicing the entire community. And during that time, we had some unique individuals that would attend our program. So we tried to incorporate and integrate them into camp. And after being there a few years, I felt that more needed to be done. So I resigned from the Y and started Unique Individual. So,
Yep. It sounds like you have had a great career of giving, but when did you know you were a giver? Because it takes a special type of person to actually be a giver.
That is a good question.
Mm-hmm.
That is a really good question. When did I really find out? I honestly, I enjoy giving. I guess somewhat of how I was raised as well. We always volunteered and gave back. And I guess the feeling of giving something is, I think it's kind of priceless. Like it's kind of contagious as well. So when you're doing it and it doesn't feel like work at the same time, there's no two things that are a good match. So
that is awesome. That is awesome. So in your opinion, how has the work you've done with your nonprofit impacted the lives of others?
I would like to think, I'm going to say it from my experience. I believe we definitely help the community that we're in and also the parents, because a lot of people realize and a lot of people do not realize that the parents that have these unique individuals, this is a 24-hour job for them. So being able to create a space that the parents feel comfortable with their kid going, and also the kid is happy being at a place that meets their need. I think it kind of is like it works on both ends. So giving that parent a relief of being allowed their child to go somewhere and it's actually for them, because a lot of parents, they take their kids to different places, and unfortunately, different organizations have great programs, but dealing with this unique individual population, it's a little different.
What is your biggest challenge today with your organization?
The biggest challenge right now is, I guess, spreading the word out to exactly what we do. I know it happens over time, but that would be the biggest challenge as of now, right now. Getting our word out, our organization, our mission out to the community, letting them know we're here, providing services for a very particular community, but getting the word out, I would say, is the biggest challenge right now. Letting people know.
Letting people know that you exist and the services that you offer.
Right.
How are you overcoming that? Besides talking to me today, how else are you overcoming the sort of exposure challenge that you have?
As of now, I definitely like to go to different events that are in the community. I go to a lot of schools, different schools and community events to let them know that we are here and spreading the word. Definitely social media is also another way, but definitely when you show up to a school, then sending an email it's a different kind of approach. So I try to go to as many places as I can to see the need that need to be met in the different places, and then also let them know that we're here in the community. So,
Okay,
but
awesome. What upcoming events or fundraisers do you guys have? Anything special coming up, or you just kind of, I know you're building your board, so is that kind of the next step before you start doing some actual fundraising, or are you doing something online? Tell us how people can support you.
Well, definitely. Well, thankfully, we do have our board. Our board is complete. We had a few meetings already, and they have broken up into different committees. So we do have a fundraising committee. Now, we do plan to have a fundraising before the end of the year, but I guess the most recent or active way somebody could support us or donate is at our website. Go to our website. We have a website link to donate, and you can click it and support us. So,
okay, that was going to be my next question. How can people find you?
You can, you can find us online, definitely www.uiranch.org. And that will lead them to our website and also our social media pages. So,
okay, awesome. Yeah. And if there were any ideal partnerships that you guys would be looking for, what would that look like? Is there, some kind of goals you have as far as partnering with any certain organizations, or, what would an ideal partnership look like for you guys?
That is a very good question. Ideal partnership, I guess, works both in. Currently, we are looking for space to be more a more permanent space. So if we could partner on one that allow us to have a more permanent space to provide more programs, that will be key. Regardless of what the organization looks like, definitely open to partnering with different communities that kind of align with our mission, and also they can also impact the community as a whole. So open to different partnerships, but a partnership definitely as of now, permanent spacing, and also being able to create scholarships for the families to attend our program, which is kind of huge. With the population that we serve and the services that we render in our ratios, a lot of our parents do need financial assistance. So those would be the top two.
Okay. And just to piggyback off that, what areas do you currently serve? Is it just Metro Atlanta? Is it just North Fulton? Like,
as of now, it is when it comes to summer camp and after school. Summer camp is a little different because we get parents from all over, whether it's from Decatur or Douglasville, Marietta, Smyrna area, Alpharetta, Milton. So they kind of come from all over, depending where the families work, where the parents work. And after school, currently it is North Fulton. So I would say Alpharetta, Roswell, Sandy Springs, Brookhaven, Dunwoody area. So that's where we currently are. But when we provide services as in like respite care, it's all over Metro Atlanta. So it just depends on the need when it comes to that.
Okay, awesome. And then tell me the age group. What's the age group of?
The age group would be elementary, middle, and high school. So ages 4 to 22.
Awesome. Okay.
Or our goal is when we have a more permanent facility, we will expand the age, because after they turn 22 is a big population that definitely needs day programming. So 22 to 28, the age group it's a need in the area, but we're not promoting it because once we have a permanent area, then we'll continue to provide programming in that area.
Okay, awesome. All right. Anything else you'd like to share before I let you go?
No, thank you so much for having me on this podcast to share about what we do here at Unique Individual Ranch, and I appreciate your time. So thank you.
Oh, thank you, Nehemiah. I know you're doing great work. I'm expecting big things from you. I know you're doing God's work, so it's awesome to know you, and awesome to be able to let the world know about you. So.
Thank you for joining us on the Giving Exchange Experience podcast, where we are dedicated to amplifying the impact of Black-led and Black-founded nonprofits. We hope this journey has inspired you to support and uplift these incredible organizations. Remember, every action counts, and together we can create a world of lasting change. Stay connected with us at givingexchange.co or on social media, and continue to be a catalyst for positive transformation. Thank you for being a part of the Giving Exchange movement.